One of the simplest ways to increase the quality of your video is to increase the quality of your audio. As you can hear on the camera microphone on the phone right here, there's a lot of what we call room sound in this signal. Basically, my voice is far enough from the phone that there's a lot of sound bouncing around the room, my voice bouncing off the walls at different distances, and that's all making it into the microphone at a higher volume relative to my voice because my voice is farther away. So the simplest way to make this audio sound better, as we know, is to get closer, but I want to be this far away. How do I make it sound better? Well, the simplest way is to get another microphone and get it closer to my voice. Sounds better, yeah? You can still hear the room noise. It's still there, but it's a lot quieter relative to my voice. And that's coming from this phone right here in my pocket. I'm just using a second phone as an audio recorder and syncing that up with this video later when I'm editing. The other thing you could do is use a more professional solution, one that doesn't require you to have a phone visible in your pocket, and that is something like this. Can you see it? No, you can't, because it's a professional microphone, just out of frame, but considerably closer to my voice than the camera. Like this mic is at arm's length, and the camera is easily twice that, if not more. But you can still hear the room sound, right? If you want to get rid of that room sound, there's no such thing as a magic bullet, but the closest thing to it is a wireless lavalier mic. So we're going to take a look at this one. So this is the DJI mic. There's a new one out now, the DJI Mic 2. Not going to look at that, I don't own it. And there's a cheaper version of this made by Anchor, worth looking at, but also I don't have it, so I can't show it to you. But what this is this is a carrying case, which is also a charging case. The battery in there, you charge it with the USB-C port, and that keeps the receiver and the two transmitters charged up. Now, these work pretty simple. They've got a microphone on them right there, but you can also plug an external mic in, which we'll get more into that later. But this just clips onto your shirt, for example. If you want to hide it a little bit, you can put it in your shirt pocket. You could even just drop it in like that. But again, the further it gets from your voice, where the sound of your voice is coming from, which isn't just your mouth, by the way, but the further it gets, the more room sound or ambient noise, wild audio you're going to be getting into that signal. So you got to be careful about that. You'll see it a lot in YouTubers. They'll just clip a thing right here and you see, oh, there's a mic right there. I did it, in fact. If you've watched my videos, you've seen this before. But what really makes this system worth it to me is the receiver. So you can take a line out here and plug this into a professional camera, but this also comes with these little adapters here, which slide into this mounting system back there. And now you can plug this into a phone. You have two wireless microphones, one for the interviewer and one for the interviewee, going into your phone. So this is one of the very few pieces of equipment that you can upgrade while you're still focusing on phone production, and it'll work for you just fine, just as well, if and when you upgrade to a higher value production camera. And this is what it sounds like with the wireless mic. Right here, as close as it can possibly be. You got to kind of watch out for clothing noise. It happens a lot with the lavalier mics. There's a whole art and science to avoiding that. So again, here's the onboard camera mic. And here is the wireless lavalier. For comparison. Not bad, huh?